USA or UK? Which is better for you? Studying abroad is a dream for many students. A degree from an European or American university is far more desirable than the native universities, with a prospect of joining world-class companies at a top post and earning in dollars or euros is respectable. It also boosts the economy and encourages others to follow the path and get scholarships from foreign universities. Since British Raj till early days of independence, going to England for higher studies was the only option. But then the trend started changing. Apart from UK, USA also came into the picture, and later many other European countries along with Australia and New Zealand. So choosing the best suited country for your higher education becomes very important. A lot of things should be kept in mind: visa procedures, job prospects, cost of living, everything should be considered. To make things easier, from here is an interactive comparison between student visa programs of both USA and UK. Number 1. Visa and visa fee. The student visa in USA is called F1 and M1. These are non-immigrant visa. F1 is for college students and M1 is for vocational students. The fee required for F1 visa is $510, approximately 42,200 Indian rupee, which includes $160 visa fee and $350 SEVIS Students and Exchange Visitor Information System fee, whereas in the UK is called student visa. Earlier it was called Tier 4 visa. The fee for student visa is £363. Also, you would have to pay immigration health surcharge, which is £470 per year, which enables you to access the healthcare system while as a student. So for a 5-year visa, your total fee would be £2,713, approximately 272,600 Indian rupee. However, no such provision of healthcare is there for F1 visa holders in USA. Number 2. Course fee. The average course fee for a bachelor's degree program in USA is from $20,000 up to $35,000 annually at a public university and $35,000 to $60,000 annually for private university. Whereas the tuition fee in UK for a bachelor's degree program can range from £10,000 to £20,000 at a public university. Number 3. Medical requirement. The UK visa needs the student to have tuberculosis tests done not before 6 months from applying for the visa. The test must include blood report and chest X-ray reports. But there is no such requirement for US F1 visa. Number 4. Cost of living. In USA, a student would need around $1,500 to $2,000 per month to sustain. This cost would include house rent, transportation, food and groceries, internet, phone, and little bit of entertainment. Whereas in the UK for the same, it would cost from £1,000 to £1,500. Number 5. Employment during study. Both US and UK visas allow a student to work for 20 hours a week during classes, but US visa allows students to work up to 40 hours a week during holidays like semester breaks, provided the university allows. Also, the highest per hour wage in UK is £9.75, and that of USA is $10. Number 6. Return of investments. The return of investment rate is higher in USA than that of UK. So the chances of you recovering your money invested in your education would be faster in USA than that of the UK. Number 7. Duration of visa. The validity of F1 visa and student visa both depend on the course you have chosen. Maximum of 5 years of visa can be given. After the expiration of this visa, you can stay in US for 60 days. And within the 60 days, you can switch to another visa or apply for work permit. Or you can return to native. For UK, it is 30 days. Within 30 days, you can either switch to work permit to extend your visa, or you can also switch to graduate visa, which allows you to stay for 2 more years and work. Number 8. The procedure for visa. The process of getting student visa in both USA and UK are almost the same. However, there are a few points that must be kept in mind while applying. For both F1 visa and UK student visa, you would have to apply online on their official website and then go to American consulate or to the Visa Application Center. At the visa application center or the consulate, you would be interviewed, your biometrics would be taken, and then if your application is approved, your passport would be collected and returned after the due process. Number 9. Climatic conditions. The climate of whole UK is almost the same. But in the USA, the climatic conditions vary from one state to another. At the same time of a year, one state could be very warm and sunny, while other state could be covered in snow. This variation in climatic conditions in USA can influence a decision on which university or college to be chosen. For example, some students can be prone to getting sick in cold weather. Such students can choose a place which has a warmer weather condition. Number 10. International exposure. The U.S. attracts most number of international students. On an average, there are 1 million international students, whereas there are 500,000 of international students in the UK. If student gets chance at a university in USA, they get more cultural and international exposure, as there would be a number of students from more countries. Number 11. Native population and food availability. There are almost 4.6 million Indians in America and 1.4 million Indians in the UK, so an Indian who is little homesick would feel more at home in USA. There would be chances of them speaking their native language more. This means the availability of Indian food would also be much more in USA, not only in the big metropolitan cities, but also in the suburbs, which won't make the student miss their home food, and they can concentrate on their studies more. On the whole, this comparative study of both the countries on the basis of visa, cost of living, and other small things, which would help the student in their decision making. The visa procedures, course fee, and cost of living is more or less equal in both places, which leaves the student to choose on other factors. The students should weigh upon all the option and the conditions before choosing their school.